Hi everybody, it's Amanda from Amanda Rose Tarot, and we're here today to do another pick a card reading. The subject of this reading is going to be, how do they feel without you? So I've chosen 5 different cards for each pile. I chose one card from the Goddess Guidance, one card from the Messenger Oracle, one card from the Romance Angel Oracle, one card from the Rider Waite deck, and one card from the Gypsy playing cards. So whoever you're thinking about, maybe you guys are in separation, or maybe you haven't been talking, or there's just been limited communication with this person. Or you can choose 3 different people. That's an option. We have 3 different piles. But we just want to know, how are they feeling without you there? Are they thinking about you? What are they thinking? So we're kind of spying into what they're thinking. So I also wanted to remind you guys, I am doing personal readings. I've been doing a lot of the quickie readings. Those are 5 minutes for $5. And usually it's like 3 cards. I can do a yes no coin flip. That's also something if you want to do that. Some people don't want to do it. Some people just want to go with the cards. Occasionally I'll pick a few more cards if I feel like I need more clarity. If there's a strong message with just the 3 cards, then I'll just do the 3 cards. So if you need a little bit more, if you need more than one question, there's a $25 for a 25-minute reading, and you can ask up to 5 questions. If you have a ton of questions, then I also do a $50 reading, and that's about 50 minutes. And I pick a whole bunch of cards, a whole bunch of different decks. So it's really up to you if you know, which decks I use, which cards I use. Usually people let me pick. Usually people don't have a preference to which cards I use. They let me intuitively pick the cards. But also, if you just have 2 questions, I have had a couple people that just wanted to do 2 questions. So I will do the $10 rather than the $5 reading if you just have 2 questions. That is also an option. So without further ado, let's get to the reading and let me show you the cards. 3 decks. So the first reading is going to be the number 1 sign. The second reading is going to be the little blue bird. And the third reading is going to be the cute little ladybug. So whichever one you are drawn towards, I will give you a minute, and we will also do a yes/no coin flip for each pile. Okay, so if you chose number 1, let's look at your cards. You get the Widower card in the Gypsy playing cards. You got the Queen of Cups in the Rider Waite. You got the Keep an Open Mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. You got the A New Day Dawns card. And finally, you got the Rhiannon, the Sorcerer card. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Okay, so this person, I think they're definitely thinking about you with these cards. They're thinking constantly about you, and they see you as a very powerful, magical person. They really think that you can manifest your dreams into reality, and they see that you have a strong faith. Rhiannon was known as a shapeshifter, and she could appear in different forms in songs. She could show up as an animal. She could show up as a bird. So they really think of you as kind of like a shapeshifter, like magically you can do anything. So maybe they are getting messages through songs, through animals, and you know, they really think that you are manifesting this connection with them. So if you have been focusing on this a lot, you know, maybe you've been going to a lot of readings, thinking about this person, that is one way that you can manifest things. So if you have a clear intention that this is your person, that is helping to manifest them. If you're focusing on them, you know, it really can bring them to you. So I think that, you know, they see that you are manifesting this. Maybe it scares them a little bit because of the way that you are so powerful. Maybe they see you as, you know, a magical person who can really bring anything into their life that they want. And that could scare them a little bit. This also talks about going outside if you've been inside for a long time, to help you to clear your energy and your manifestation powers to grow. So maybe they see you as a person who has been inside a lot as well. Maybe they're watching you. Maybe they see that you've been spending a lot of time indoors. But I think they see you as very magical person. They're definitely thinking about you. A new day dawns. Okay, and I see that this card is number 1, and we've got a number 1 here. So number 1 may be significant with you and your person. It's really about new beginnings, a clean slate, it's creation, it's you know, just starting new. And that's what this card is also about. It's about an opportunity to embrace something new and to really create what you want, and not being afraid of that. And it's saying that, you know, a new day dawns and you can have new hope, you can have renewed faith, and good fortune is going to come to you. So just let go of any bad habits that you have, or negative thoughts, or, you know, doubts and fears that hold you back, and just move forward. I feel like they, with this woman on the horse, they see you as, well, actually it's a unicorn. So they see you as someone who is moving forward, and every day to you is like a new day, and you don't have a lot of fears or doubts. If you do, then you're easily able to overcome them. Maybe through your spirituality, through your beliefs. You really wake up and, you know, you rise again, you know. So you are a very strong person, and I think they want to start something new with you, but they're also scared, I think, because they see you as very powerful. And then you've got the keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations. So maybe you aren't the person that they expected to be their soulmate, or maybe you didn't expect them to be the person who's your soulmate. So, you know, your soulmate can appear in a body or a form that's, you know, not your usual type. Maybe you date a certain type, and when you met this person, you really weren't attracted to them, or you just, maybe you just wanted to be friends with them initially, or maybe vice versa, you know, they just wanted to be friends with you. But I feel like after you guys got to know each other, or if this is a new beginning, I think it will be like getting to know each other all over again. Maybe, you know, the attraction has died a little bit if you guys have been in separation, but I feel like you really should give this person a chance again, is what this card is saying. Maybe they act different than the usual type you date, and maybe that's frustrating. Maybe it's frustrating that they're different than the people that you're used to. But I think that they do want you to give them a chance. They want a clean slate with the one and the one. I think they want a clean slate to start over again. And the Queen of Cups. So I think they're thinking about you. They're thinking about how sensitive you are, how emotional you are, how kind you are. Definitely how intuitive you are, because both of these cards are intuitive people. So I think that they're thinking about you, and you know, you're just emotionally mature. You give unconditional love. You know, you're very feminine is what I'm getting from these cards as well, and they really like that about you. They like when you wear jewelry, when you wear long dresses or long skirts. I think they're just thinking about you and how loving and how caring and how mature you are. And you know, even if they weren't initially your type, you still gave them a chance, and you were open to loving them unconditionally, even if they were different, you know, than your normal type. I feel like they're thinking about that. And they're also thinking about maybe that you're sad right now, maybe you're lonely, maybe you guys broke up, and you're usually a person who's very, you know, warm, who's very caring, and right now, you know, you don't have anyone to give that love to. So you don't have your partner, and that's probably causing you sorrow and you know, pain and loneliness and grief. So I think they see without you that you are in pain. But I think also that, you know, a new day dawns. Like, you don't let things keep you down, because you're very magical and you manifest things. So you know that if you're giving out bad vibes, then you're gonna get bad vibes back. So, you know, I feel like you are very intuitive, you are very magical, and you're gonna be able to manifest this person back into your life, if you choose, because it is your choice. And you're not the type that wants to be grieving over someone or be without a partner. You're the type that you'll get over it, just like a new day dawns, and you'll move on to the next, like with this unicorn. So I think they very soon they will probably reach out to you, because they see you as a person who just isn't afraid of new beginnings, especially with the one. Like, you'll start over with someone else. You'll come out of this grieving, and you have a lot of love to give, and you know, they see that about you. So without you, I think they're just totally thinking about you, is what I get. They're just thinking about you and your feelings, and that's all I'm getting here. So let's do the yes, no for you. If you picked number 1. If it didn't resonate, then go to another reading that I have. I have a whole playlist full of readings. Okay, so you got no. So whatever you ask, the answer is no. It can be no for right now, and next time it could be yes. So whatever you asked, it's no for right now. Okay, so the second reading, the little blue bird, if you chose that. Let's look at your cards. You got the visit card. You got the 7 of Wands. You got the religious factors card. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. You got the be patient card. And you got the Kali card, endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. Okay, so with the Kali card, this is about not fearing change. Change is something that happens in life. It can bring loss, but it can also bring new things in. So you really have to embrace change because it reminds you that you're alive, and it can bring in positive things. So, you know, don't be afraid if things are changing. It may seem like a loss, but it's really a new start. So there's a new phase that's coming in for you and this person. So you must let the past go. So you must let the past go, and this other person must also let the past go. Maybe it's other people around you that you guys both need to let go. So with the goddess Kali, she cleanses the old with, she brings in storms and she brings in fires, and it really cleanses the ground so that it's very fertile and crops will grow. So, you know, she'll push you beyond your limits. She'll push you to the max. But you are going to be able to reach higher and reach a new potential. It may be uncomfortable to go through these changes or these losses, but overall you have to, you know, before things can improve, sometimes things, you have to go through these storms, but they will pass. You know, storms always do pass. So it's just a reminder that change is going to be coming in this connection. And you got be patient. So, you know, these two cards really go good together. You have to be patient and just know that you have to let go of things. You know, maybe you want to manifest things so badly. You want this outcome, you want this resolution, you want these certain results to happen, but don't force things before they're ready to manifest, because then you're not really going to get what you want. So trust that what's meant to be will be, and just give it time to grow. So, you know, it's really good to remember that good things come to those who wait. You know, so just repeat that affirmation over and over to yourself if you're having trouble being patient. But now is not the time to act. So I don't feel like this person is going to do anything at this time. They could be trying to end some things to, you know, really get rid of some things that aren't serving this connection. It could be another person, or it could just be habits, you know, things that need to go away. And then religious factors. So I feel like you and this person, you could have a lot of differences. Maybe you have different backgrounds, you have different beliefs, different faiths, different cultures. There's some differences that you guys have. Maybe you're very traditional. Maybe this person, they're not so traditional. Maybe it's their character traits or something like that. You know, I feel like you guys just have some differences, and you really have to think about that if you want to be with this person. You know, we all are children of God, and we all deserve love. We all have a soul, but a lot of us are different, and it's, can you overcome those differences? You know, can you overlook some things? You know, people's character. You know, can you overlook some things or their beliefs? Maybe they don't believe in God. Maybe that's not okay with you. Maybe you can't be with somebody who doesn't believe in, you know, God. But that's just an example. So it's just saying, you know what you will and won't accept. If there's certain things that you won't accept, then just be patient and just try to focus on change. Like, pray that things will change and that this person will change, and just try to visualize them, you know, having the same beliefs as you, you know, if you guys are too different, then this may not work. But I feel like you do want to make this work. So just be patient if you really want this to work. This person has to let go of some of their old habits, some of their old ways, and then I think that this can actually move forward. So I feel like they do want to change. I think they do want to be with you, but they're trying to be patient. They're trying to release some old things. And then you've got the Seven of Wands. So this is protecting yourself. So I feel like this person, maybe they've walked away because they're protecting themselves. They feel like they have to protect themselves. They could be confused. They could have a lot of anxiety. And now they're just solo. They're going solo right now. Maybe they're embarrassed. Maybe they're embarrassed of some of their behaviors that they've had with you, and so, you know, they've kind of stepped away. Maybe they have lied to you or something like that, is what I'm feeling. And you know, they've kind of walked away from this. They know that maybe you had the upper hand. Maybe you guys had a fight or something like that, and the things that you said were right, and maybe they're kind of embarrassed about that. So they're walking away. They're trying to change some things. They're trying to release some old behaviors that they've had. But I feel like they do want to have the courage and the strength to move forward. But right now I feel like they're just coping with the fact that you guys are not together. So I feel like you really have to be patient. This person, they have to change some of the behaviors that they have, and just pray for them. You know, just pray that they will be able to change, and they can release any of these old things that aren't serving them anymore. And the visit card, so I think they're really thinking about the times that you guys have spent together. You know, when you guys visited with each other, spent time together. You know, maybe they're just thinking about visiting you again. They want to visit you again. So maybe they're fantasizing about, you know, the times you spent together. They're fantasizing about visiting you. Maybe they want to surprise you. They want to come see you, because they really think you're beautiful. With these two cards, I see someone who's very, very beautiful. You know, their third eye is open. They're very spiritual. You know, she's got this halo around her head. So they really think that you're kind of like higher than them, I feel like. And right now they're trying to change who they are. They're trying to become better for you, is how I feel. So without you, you know, they're just reminiscing. They're trying to be patient. Okay, let's do your yes, no. Okay, so you got no. So for right now, the answer is no, but be patient. This card, you know, it's really telling you, you have to be patient with this person. They're going through a lot right now. Okay. And last but not least, if you pick the cute little ladybug, let's look at your cards. Okay, the first card that you got is the Lover. I like that card. The next card that you got is the Ten of Pentacles. The next card that you got is Be Vigilant. The next card that you got is Heart-to-Heart Conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And the final card that you got is the Butterfly Maiden Transformation. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. Oh, I really love that card. Okay, so with the Butterfly Maiden, this is saying that you are going through a period of change, and there's going to be new things coming in for you. So you really have to let go of the old so that the new can come in. So it could be really scary when things are falling away in your life or things are changing. It can be really scary, but this is saying that things are going to change for the better, and you should be celebrating. Just like this butterfly was in the cocoon, she escaped the cocoon and now she's spread her wings. So there's cycles in life. There's death, rebirth, and this is really a time to give thanks that you're shedding the old and lessons that it's brought. So let go and just be giddy, be excited that this gift of new things is coming in for you. It could be a surprise, whatever this is, because this card talks about surprise. So I feel like there's new surprises that are coming in for you. Things are changing and their old things are falling away and new, better things are coming in for you. The next card that you got is heart-to-heart conversation. So I feel like this person, you and this person need to have an honest discussion, and there's some emotions that maybe you or they have been holding back, and they've really, I feel like they've been masking their feelings for you, and you know, maybe they've been trying to heal, or maybe, you know, they've been going through some sort of transformation as well. But this is saying that you need to be honest with this person. Tell them what you will and won't accept. It could be a really hard conversation. You could risk upsetting this person. It needs to be said. You know, don't suffer in silence. Or maybe this person is suffering in silence. They really need to talk about their feelings with you, and they're holding back, you know. So if you guys are in separation, which this reading is about how they feel without you, I feel like they really need to risk upsetting you, and they need to talk about their feelings. So I feel like you guys will be talking soon. You guys will be having honest discussions very soon. And then the Be Vigilant card. So this is telling you be very watchful, stand ready, stand on guard to protect yourself. If you guys are having heart-to-heart conversations, just listen closely, listen intently, and think before you speak. That's what this card talks about. You don't want your own actions to hurt them, and you don't want them to hurt you. So you guys are both, I feel like you're going to watch what you say when you have this uncomfortable conversation. I feel like they're going to be coming out of this silence, and you guys are going to be able to talk. And just weigh your actions before you do anything or say anything, because maybe you're mad at them. Maybe you're mad about this person holding back their feelings, holding back from talking to you. But this is saying just hold your horses before you act. Be sure that you say everything that you want to say, but try to say it in a way that doesn't hurt them. So just watch your words is what I'm saying. I'm feeling with this card, and also be vigilant. Listen to what they're saying. Listen to their body language, because I feel like you already kind of know how this person's feeling by their actions, or you know, things they've said in the past. I feel like you already know that this person is your lover. So this person, you know, maybe you guys were married, or maybe they were your boyfriend, or they're just a potential partner. But this person, they're very dear to you. You know, they're someone that you love. So I feel like, you know, if you do have these heart-to-heart conversations, just be vigilant and try not to say anything too harsh to this person, because I feel like he's holding his heart. So he's like, he really does have these strong feelings for you. I feel like this person, they hold you in high regard, and they have a lot of feelings for you. They feel, you know, this strong love towards you, and they feel like you're their baby, you're their, you know, you're their honey, you're their boo, and they want to be with you. They want to be your person, but they're masking their feelings. They're not talking about their feelings right now. So just be vigilant, because I think you already know this person is masking their feelings. Maybe they're not good at hiding things. Maybe they're terrible at lying, or they're just keeping secrets from you, and you already know. Maybe you're very intuitive and you already know that they're lying to you about their feelings. They're not really good at keeping it from you, and you already know that, you know, they're your person. And then the 10 of Pentacles. So this card is about long-term commitments that are very stable. It's about family life and long-term commitments. So I feel like this person, they do want to make your dreams come true. I feel like you can expect enormous changes with this person. You can expect blessings to come into you. Maybe this is a business that you have that really turns into an empire, or together you guys exceed, you know, what's possible, like beyond your wildest dreams. Like blessings come into your life, and I think that if you pick this particular reading, I think that your wishes are going to come true. You're going to get blessed, and you know, everything that you want is going to come into your life. You're going to have stability, you're going to have fortune, you're going to have, you know, this person that loves you very much, this special man in your life that they idolize you, that they see you as beautiful, magical, like a butterfly, like spreading your wings and just going after your dreams. And I feel like this person will definitely help you. So let's do your yes, no if you pick the third reading. I really love this reading. But I feel like this person is going to come back, and you guys are going to have honest conversations. But they're just thinking about you while you guys are not together. Oops, I'm going to do that again because it kind of fell down in my crack. That sounded so wrong. I'm sorry, it fell in my crack. Okay. Okay, so you got yes. So whatever you asked, number 3, the answer is yes. So sorry to make light. I know this is a difficult situation if you are without your person, but try to be, you know, carefree, and just know that if you send out positive energy, you're going to get back positive energy. So try not to be sad about this if you're without your person. So thank you for coming, and I hope you like your reading. I hope it resonates with you. Love and light to you, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.